What's good, peasants? JB back here with the next episode of our Rams franchise here in Madden 24. Now with a microphone that is actually properly turned up instead of turned way down, and I had to pitch it up in editing so you can actually hear me and I shouldn't, be mumbling over my words, hopefully. Probably still will because I'm bad at talking despite doing YouTube a lot. That being said, though, we are going to be taking on the Seattle Seahawks here in week 1. Of course, we know they have DK Metcalf along with Tyler Lockett, two great receivers. Geno Smith had a fantastic year last year. Kenneth Walker, a great running back. And that's not even to mention their first round picks, Devon Witherspoon on the defensive side of the ball, and of course JSN, Jackson Smith and Jigba, wide receiver 1. So they have a fantastic team, and this is a division game to start off the year. It's going to be a very, very tough matchup. So there is a couple of things I do want to go ahead and show you guys beforehand, though. So I went ahead and changed the what am I looking for? The draft class strength. That's the one. So I'll cut to that clip right now. I recorded that before the rest of this episode, so here's that. Okay, totally didn't forget to do this last episode because it's a new feature and I just wasn't used to it and just completely slipped my mind. So draft class strength, we're obviously going to be using a auto-generated draft class because it's just more fun that way. No one probably has a good, not broken or not silly real draft class. Plus it's just more fun to find the auto-generated guys. But I do want to go ahead and try to mimic at least the strengths of the upcoming draft class in the NFL for the 24 class. So obviously we have Caleb Williams and Drake May up at the top, and I was looking at some other mock drafts, just trying to find like a consensus on what the strengths of the class are. So obviously quarterback, we're gonna go with strong. I'm not gonna go very strong for anything because I don't want to break the game. We'll go strong for quarterback because there are those two guys. There's the Florida State quarterback, there's the Bo Nix, there's Michael Penix, who could be a first rounder, there's the Quinn Ewers of it all. I don't know why I keep saying but yeah, there's quite a few quarterbacks who could sneak into the first round. What's the Florida State quarterback's name? Jordan Travis. Sorry, I almost forgot him. And then apparently there's some left for Riley Leonard out of Duke. So it seems like a pretty good quarterback class. So we'll go ahead and make that strong. It always seems to be a good quarterback class, so that's fine with me. And now looking at the other strengths of the class, it seems to be a very good tackle class, so we'll put that on strong as well. And then it also appears to be a pretty decent edge rusher draft with guys like Jared Verse, the Dallas Walker. It's not Dallas Clark, Dallas Turner from Alabama. Yeah, a bunch of good edge rushers in this class, so I think we'll go ahead and make defensive end strong as well. I don't want to do linebackers because that affects off-ball linebackers, and that doesn't seem to be a great class, so we'll do strong for defensive ends. And I think those are the only positions we'll do strong. The weaknesses of the class, it looks like it's going to be a bad corner class. There's Kool-Aid McKinstry at the top, who's pretty consensus, but it doesn't seem like there's a whole ton of first-round corner talent, so we might go ahead and make that one lower just to kind of balance it out. Patterson from UCF is another guy I've seen floated around in first-round mocks, so yeah, it doesn't seem like a great corner class, so we'll go ahead and make corner a little bit weak for this class, and maybe we'll just do one other random one just for fun. We'll do... I'm gonna close my eyes and stop there. Safeties. It's the weak defensive back draft. I'm cool with that. We'll do that. And you know what? Just for fun. I guess fullbacks are considered running backs, so we won't. I wanted to do fullbacks as well, but yeah, well, we'll do kickers and punters on very strong because why not? That is going to be our draft class strength settings. That out of the way, let's go ahead and take our first look at this draft class and just see what they potential future Los Angeles Ram may or may not look like. So top of the class is a quarterback, Brian Blackman out of Virginia Tech. We also have a outside linebacker, a running back, a couple of tackles, it looks like. So a couple more outside linebackers, a couple of running backs, and then another quarterback there, Ty Henry. I went kind of all over the place. Another quarterback there, Xavier Pearman. So it looks like we have a decent bit of quarterbacks. Let's go ahead and check out the region breakdown, see what the strengths of the class are. And it looks like it's going to be offensive tackle, quarterback, and running back. I wouldn't be opposed to drafting a running back super high if we end up with a generational player. Listen, I'm gonna be targeting a quarterback. I think that's fairly obvious, but I would also like to draft generational players. So if there's a generational running back, freaking Cam Akers is not going to stop me from drafting him, because Cam Akers might be like, what, an 86 at max by the end of the year? We could draft an 86 overall running back. because there are some crazy running backs, of course, in these generated classes. But I want to go ahead and get my scouts squared away. Probably just got to focus mostly on QB though, and definitely gonna want to get a tackle scout as well, because it looks like there's a lot of good tackles in this class as well, especially very high up the board. Now that is of course one of the strengths I made the class, that in quarterback, because you know, like you guys saw, I think I don't need to explain myself, but yeah, let's go ahead and get our scouts squared away. All right, so here are our scouts. Actually brought in Andrew Whitworth to scout tackles for us, so that's pretty sick. Former Rams longtime tackle, Bengals as well, I believe. So yeah, we are going to be having our national scout be focusing on quarterback. Of course, West is going to be defensive end and running back. We actually get both of those in here, so that's pretty nice. Central is just going to be defensive tackle. Unfortunately, we are one of the weaknesses is guard, but we'll know a lot about the bad guard. So that's not to say there isn't a good guard. That's just to say the region as a whole doesn't have great guard play. And then Northeast is of course going to be Andrew Whitworth. Both tackles are strengths, and all the interior is a weakness. So Andrew, you got a lot of studying to do, man. Do us proud. And then Southeast is just going to be outside linebacker, trying to scout Jose Reveron and Kareem Allen, 2 potential top 10 picks down in the SEC region. So definitely looking forward to learning more about these prospects. Let's see if we actually got any like 5%ers from hiring a scout, because that did that last year, and we actually do get a few. So let's say Reveron, we should at least know their physical, so we'll know if he has great to elite speed, which is pretty cool. We won't look at too many of the guys, but some of the guys we have stuff on. We'll check out Ashley Thomas out of Ohio State, 6'6", 313, only 21 years old. Looks to be an unbelievable athlete. Okay. Run block power is only a D, but yeah, he looks to be kind of a freak athlete. That tells me he's probably an agile archetype. And then Lamar George, a guy that I'm actually pretty interested in. One of the top defensive ends, one of the top edge rushers in the class, 6'4", 254. With great speed, great to elite jumping, good change of direction, potentially elite acceleration as well. So we'll definitely get to learn more about these guys as the year goes on. See if we know anything about any of the QBs. Nope, despite hiring a national scout focused on QBs, we don't get 5% on any of them. But you know, here's just an overlook at them. We have what, 5 potential first rounders, so that's pretty cool. LSU, Arizona State, Pittsburgh, Georgia Tech, and Virginia Tech. So pretty decent mix of colleges. So no like random tiny schools. Not that there's never those guys, obviously, but it's pretty much only small school guys in Madden 23. So good to see that's not a thing. Just from first looks, probably, you know, just strong arm. Hopefully this guy's a an improviser, because I'm intrigued by Xavier Payman just based on build. But any of these guys could be good. Obviously will be a long time waiting to tell, but could we be looking at our future quarterback there, future face of our franchise, perhaps? Who knows? Also, the top running back being named Forrest Barrett from UCF. Name a more Florida name than Forrest Barrett. I guess maybe Everglade Barrett or Swamp Barrett, maybe Bath Salt Barrett. That could be a good nickname. No, it's probably a bad nickname. We probably don't want to nickname him that. I'm gonna address this now. If I called him Trivian Hodges Tomlinson last episode, my bad, is Trivius Hodges Tomlinson. Not any easier to say, but it is Travius. My bad on that if I said that wrong in the first episode. I feel like I did, but I don't really remember. But he's probably just gonna be THT, because that's way easier to say. But just a quick look at the depth chart going into week 1. I'm kind of cool with where everything is. I do want Zach Evans to maybe get some carries, so we'll have him be the backup third down back, but Kemek is probably going to get a large majority of the workload. I'm cool with everything else being where it is. I would like to start Nick Hampton though at rush end. We'll move him up over Hoke tier, who I did move over to defensive end rather than defensive tackle, because I don't know, it just makes more sense. We probably don't want to go from outside linebacker to defensive tackle. That's a little bit weird. If we were in a 3-4, I wouldn't feel bad about it, but if we were in a 4-3, I wouldn't feel bad about it. But since we're in a 3-4, we'll just play defensive end. He's probably more comfortable. Yeah, I think everything else is how I want to. I'm probably making Nick Hampton the backup rush right end as well, just so he, you know, gets on the field a little bit more. And then defensively, these are our starters, and then offensively, here is the starters as well. So let's go ahead and hop on into practice. Actually, before we do that, we should probably set our season goal. Now, I know I suck at this game, and I know that the All Madden CPU is an absolute, you know, behemoth when it wants to be. So I am not super confident in our horrible defense being able to stop anyone, let alone enough people for us to get 7 wins. We're certainly not making the playoffs. So I don't want to go with 4 wins. We'll go with 7 just to be a little bit aggressive, because maybe we can sneak out 7 wins. I don't really want to win 7 games, if I'm being totally honest, because that means our draft pick won't be as good. But, you know, somewhere between 5 and 6 or 4 and 6, I'd be okay with that. Imagine being happy about, you know, 4 to 6 wins. But opening day keys, let's see what we have here. Coach Ikerson taking the podium for his debut. It's opening day this week and a fresh start for every team around the league, and you'll be facing the Seahawks. What's the key to victory? Dominating offense or stifling defense? I think we're gonna go with dominating offense, because I think our offense is the strength of our team, which isn't saying much. We literally only have Aaron Donald on defense, and I don't think he alone can you know, beat this Seahawks team, because, well, he can't cover their receivers. So yeah, obviously every offense wants to be balanced. What's your main focus? Giving the ball to Cooper Kupp. That is my main focus, is force feeding him and making fantasy football players very happy in this fantasy world. I don't really care what the you know, this actual focus is. I just want to see what our focus players are going to be. Tanner Brown, Byron Young, and Steve Avila. Well, it's certainly not going to be Tanner Brown. I think we'll just go with Nick Hampton for our other focus player. Just have it be our 3 most promising rookies, and we'll give Nick Hampton a shot at the trench battle, because why not? See if he can actually tackle Matthew Stafford. No, he cannot. Stop celebrating! You didn't do anything! Oh my lord. Celebrate after you actually bring him down. All right, so we're just never doing these, by the way. Yeah, these just aren't gonna happen. Oh, we got him. Nice. I didn't do anything different. I literally did nothing different. I'll take it. We'll try to win the turnover battle. Probably won't happen. Go with 300 yards and allow 24 points or less, because if we can do that, we might actually stand a chance. Let's simulate practice. Healthy offense, healthy life. High ankle sprain for Aaron Donald. Cool. So yeah, we're definitely gonna need to play well on offense, because we don't have the best player on our team. Fantastic. That's exactly what you want, is Aaron goddamn Donald to be injured in practice and miss the game. Oh my god. Do have a few upgrades. Cam Akers with another one. He probably shouldn't have this. Yeah, he should not have this, so I'll do power back and get rid of whatever his upgrades are, because he should only be an 83. +1 awareness, +3 break tackle, so I'll go ahead and not let him have that. Ben Mason and Kier Thomas do have actual upgrades. I guess we'll do utility for our fullback that will probably never see the field, but I wanted him on the roster because I don't like not having that position. It's just weird having like no one out of position, even though it's a fullback. And then for Kier Thomas, probably just make him a pure DPR pass rush specialist. Definitely more of an interior guy. So probably just want to do power moves. Maybe block shed. His block shedding is so bad. His power moves are actually in a decent place, so we'll do run stopper for him. If he was 22, he definitely has upside, but at 24, I just don't know. Or 25 even. I don't know if he has enough time to meet his upside. Maybe he does. We'll see. All right, we are ready to hop into week 1. Let's get it. Huge stare down between 2 all-time greats, Geno Smith, Matthew Stafford. Cooper Kupp attire like it, that's a little bit more like it. Bobby Wagner, of course, back in Seattle as well, after a stint here in LA last year. Tried to do a little bit of ring chasing, did not work out, obviously. One of the best home field advantages in the league. This is not going to be an easy game to start the year. especially without Aaron Donald. It was already going to be hard, but not having our best player is just going to make this borderline impossible, I think. And it looks like we are kicking off to start the year, so let's go ahead and send it deep. Tanner Brown on for the kickoff, and here we go. The 2024 season is underway with a touchback. Absolutely huge. All right, Gino, prove it wasn't a fluke. Show us you are the guy we saw last year, but maybe wait till next week. Decision making is aggressive, so he is going to be trying us all day long, and I feel like he's going to be able to get whatever he wants. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm not optimistic at our chances. Hand off to Kenneth Walker. Actually, you know what, not a bad effort there. He does get 4 yards, which 4 more than you want to give up, but I've seen worse. I expected worse. Actually seems like it's keeping me on my previous player from the last play, which is nice. Kenneth Walker, nice juke back inside, brought down by the safety. Not bad. A little bit of defensive back. I'm not sure who that was, but number 23. I don't know the numbers yet. I'm still learning the team. Not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I tried to move up just a little bit into the gap and it would not let me stop. That's embarrassing. Kenneth Walker, huge gain anyway, and they're gonna get an extra, what, 10, 15 on top of that? Yeah, that's only 5. All right, yeah, that's my bad. Like I said, I just tried to step into the gap and it would not let me stop. Yeah, we really don't want to be giving them free yards because they're gonna be getting a ton of them anyway. I was gonna say, they seem to be very committed to the run early on. Kobe Durant saving another first down. Kenneth Walker, 4 rushes for 25 yards. Not a great start. Let's try to bring some heat. Let's try to get in there, not let them be comfortable. Make them make a mistake. It's Geno Smith. He's 1 year flash in the pan. He's not really that guy. He has 12 years to throw because we have absolutely no pass rush. And then DK just comes back to the ball and it's a huge game. For 33 yards. Yeah, he had an absolute eternity to throw because our team is just that bad. Look how long he had. Just no pass rush. Like, their guys are running into each other. What is happening over here? What are you guys doing? One guy, that is Colby Parkinson, a tight end, blocking 2 guys. To be fair, one of them is a slot corner. The other one is Dwayne Smoot. Oh my god. And then they're just running into each other. Okay. What a mess. What an absolute mess. I always press B because they don't show me what player I'm on. Gotta stop doing that. Wrap him up. Nice. John Johnson. Kenneth Walker probably still gets like, what, another 3? Yeah, he gets 3 yards on that somehow. Couldn't tell you how, but he did. I tried to step up into the gap again, and this time not go offsides. Stop by Byron Young. Okay, run. Byron Young with the coverage interception. Not really his game, but I will take it. Geno Smith just threw it right to him. What a play. Okay, Byron. He just threw it right to him. He was trying to throw that to an offensive. What happened? Okay, so that was supposed to be to Kenneth Walker, but it looked like he was throwing to the fucking tackle or guard, whoever 74 was. I'll take it. Sure. Huge speed there from Matthew Stafford, almost as high as his overall. All right, first play of the year for the offense. They open up with a very spread out D-line, so let's just run it up the gut. Cam Akers nearly breaks that. He was going to be gone. Darrell Taylor injured on the first play. Hey, it's not the real Darrell Taylor. We'll take it. We will gladly take it. Anything to give us any glimpse of an advantage. Let's try throwing the ball. Let's see if we can't get Cooper Kupp involved early, or just any of our receivers, honestly. That's open. Dropped by Tyler Higbee. Jamal Adams on the play. Okay. Okay, Jamal. I like Van Jefferson on... I think we should just streak him. He's not being covered. It's going to be on that linebacker to get over to him, so see what happens. Let's just clear out for Atwell underneath, and he's just never breaking that tackle. That's just not going to happen. I like the look, though. 4th and 1, though. We will be forced to punt. That's anyone other than Tutu, he might have had a chance to break that tackle, but Michael Turk on for his first punt. Perfectly timed. That's a boomer as well. THT brings him down. Good special teams play from the rookies. Not bad. Gino, what was that? Short completion on 2nd down, bringing up a long 3rd down for the Seahawks here. Let's kind of bring some heat here. Let's make him uncomfortable. Gino has not looked comfortable early on. Let's see if we can't force him to make a mistake again. Or another pick, maybe. And that's just going to be wide open. No one covering the flat. John Johnson there to make the stop, but Tyler Lockett picks up the 1st down. That's just way too easy. Oh, that's on me. Good angle route. Kenneth Walker 1st down. Too easy. Too easy. Nice stop. Let's go. Byron Young in there again. Making plays, Rook. I don't think he actually got the full tackle. I need to figure out who 23 is. He's making plays. Okay, it's Witherspoon. Got it. Huge sack. Jordan Fuller on the safety blitz. Let's go. Our defense came to play even without AD. Great play. 3rd and 15. Let's just play it safe. Good coverage. Another sack. Nick Hampton. The rookies. The defense is balling out today. What is going on? I did not expect this. Great play from the team. And the Seahawks forced to punt. That's a really good punt, though, but it does bounce into the end zone. And just for proof, just to show you guys, we are on all Madden. All Madden Sim. Completely untouched sliders, so our defense is just balling out. Not much else to say. The weakness of the Seahawks is their interior offensive line, so let's just hand off to Cam Akers. They do have double A gap. Decent little run there, get a few. Julian Love on the stop. Julian Love, is he on the Seahawks? I thought he was on the Patriots. Am I tripping? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that is Julian Love. Whoever it is, good tackle. Dropping back. Up wide open. Akers was probably the look there. He was more open. Stafford. Rolling out. Can he get there? Old man legs got the 1st. All right, Matthew Stafford. Picking it up. They just completely left the right side of the field open, so we took it. Was looking for Higbee there. He just never got open. Like, at all. So, took what the defense gave us there. Good job. Stafford. Oh, Akers, rather. Good run. Really good run there. Jefferson open. Can we get it there? No, just missed it. Bobby Wagner in coverage too. That could have been a touchdown. Unfortunately, just out in front. 3rd and 4. I actually like the look of a run here. Yeah, I'm gonna trust Cam Akers and the fact that their defensive line is bad and Rob Havenstein is good, so I'll run to the right. Don't quite have it. Good shed by the D tackle there. Unfortunately, despite the great play from our defense, we are going to have to punt it right back. Good first quarter from the team, though. I cannot complain. Our defense is going crazy. Durant, oh my god, just absolutely bodies. That JSN? That is JSN. What a catch. Unbelievable play. Wow, just absolutely bodies Kobe. Oh my lord, just goes up and plucks it out of the air, 2 feet down on the sideline. Unreal play from JSN. Big hit. Witherspoon making another play. He's been flying on the field all day. DK on the catch though. Nice play, dude. Third and 11. Over the middle, complete, but just short of the line of game. JSN with another unreal catch. He is going bananas, dude. What a catch. That's probably gonna be a better thumbnail. Seahawks gonna kick a field goal at basically their own 30, so they will drill it and go up 3-0, putting the first points of the game on the board. Hey, I'm still impressed with how our defense has been playing. I have absolutely no complaints, only giving up 3 points this late into the game. Yeah, you know, only 2 minutes into the second quarter. Hey, that's way better than I thought we would do. TNG is not a great kick returner, so I don't really know how many kicks we should be returning, but all right, starting inside our own 20, we're gonna hand the ball off again. It's been working on first down. That guy just okay. Julian Love just freaking flying squirreled his ass from behind. Like, what a play, dude. Okay. 2nd and 9. Going deep for Tyler Johnson there, just incomplete, way out in front. I need Stafford to start completing passes. He's, you know, our offense hasn't been great, but man, do we need him to step up here? 3rd and 9. Up, that's picked. Yep. That was a bad throw. That's on me. Picked up by Quandre Diggs, I believe. Yep, Quandre Diggs on the interception. That's just a bad read. I just threw the ball to Cooper Kupp. That was, I didn't even look at anyone else. Don't even need to review that one. Outside around to Walker. Good tackle by EJ. I'm not really sure, man. This is getting weird. 3rd and 2. Our defense still holding up pretty well, but feels like at any moment we're just gonna get ridiculously hoed and Kenneth Walker drops a wide open slant. We'll take it. Another 4th down. Yeah, Kenneth Walker, not a bad receiver, but he just bricked it. Like he just straight up brick hands. He's completely uncovered. That's why he's not a receiver. I don't know what to tell you. Decent return that time. Completes. Got it. Higbee finally completing a pass. Not quite a first down, I don't think. I don't think it was the first down. Okay. See if we can't get a good drive going here. Running a little bit of a counter. Akers behind the tackle. Okay. Good little gain again. 2nd and 6. Just let's try running the ball again. Keep it on the ground. Cam Akers has been good. Cam Akers has been really good. Let's keep hitting him. Hit the hole with the burst. Not quite enough. Jamal Adams and a whole other gang of Seahawks there to bring him down. Gonna bring up 3rd and 3. And we're running a play called Ohio Ernie because I've never heard of that and it sounds amazing. Oh, wow. That is just not even close. What are you doing, dude? Oh my God. Stafford with another pick. Can I tell you when I pressed RB? All right, let's review this one. You want to see when I press RB? I pressed RB. I start to throw right now is when I press it. Now, right now, okay, I've started pressing it like right here. Just so much open field. There's like, you can't tell me this isn't open. And where's the ball end up? It just comes out way too late, and he throws it like just so far out in front of the receiver. That, I mean, there's pressure, but bruh, come on, man. Good run from Kenneth Walker, 1st down. All right, it's starting. This is where it starts. We are falling apart at the seams. Despite our defense still playing relatively well, it's just not. I can feel the momentum slipping away. We had our chance and it feels like it's already gone. DK Metcalf underneath, easy completion, and these Seahawks are marching down the field. Geno Smith dropping back and easy completion once again to Kobe Parkinson. Why is Byron Young in coverage so much? He's literally a rush in. I'm running like exclusively 3-4 as well, so he should like basically never be in coverage, yet it feels like he's only in coverage. There's a sack. Jayon Brown on the inside linebacker. Blitz and gets to Geno. 2-minute warning. Listen, we are still very much in this game. We just need our offense to show up. Our defense is doing a great job keeping us in it, considering how much they've been on the field. John Johnson, nice tackle as well. Gonna bring up 3rd and 20. Kenneth Walker, not really doing a whole lot in the receiving game, let me tell you. I don't think he's made one play in the receiving game. Throwing the ball, a different question. Geno, all day to throw once again, and that's gonna be just harmlessly out of bounds. Maybe had a chance at a play, but we'll take it. Another field goal attempt for the Seahawks. That kick is up and good. Once again, they are 3 for 3 on field goals. Jason Myers, I believe that is their kicker. All right, Stafford, just don't throw a pick. Just do not throw an interception. That's all we need. Completion again to Higbee on the cross. We'll take it. Draymond Jones, the injured Seahawk, on the play. Run play action. Up on the sideline. Can we get there? Toe drag? No. Unfortunate. Almost had it. How team QB has trouble seeing deeper receivers. I don't like the sound of that at all. Can we get a 1st down? That would be a step up for this offense. Complete the cup. There we go. Finally get him the ball in the open field. It's Bobby Wagner in coverage. Not exactly the matchup you want at this stage in Wagner's career. Maybe he could have hung with Cup. Cup not exactly the fastest guy, but neither is Bobby Wagner these days. 2nd and 20 now. Up absolutely burns his guy there, Julian Love, and that is a touchdown for Cooper Kupp, the 1st of the year. What a ball by Stafford. Oh my. Just absolutely torches the receiver on that out route, post route, whatever it is. I don't know. It's an outside post. I don't know what the technical term for that is. Again, I'm not a huge, I don't know, man. I don't know. Whatever the route was, it was beautiful, and he got wide open. And Tanner Brown on for the PAT, see if he can actually make this one. And he does. Step up from last episode. That pass complete to Parkinson. They are not seemingly in a hurry. Maybe they're just content to go into the half up two. That's fine with me. Once again, Parkinson, easy first down, just no one covering that. 21 seconds left. Just immediate throwaway. Okay, sure. I'm not really sure what that was. Guess he just really did not like something he saw. Gino just completely giving up on that play. I'll take it. Screen. Oh, Gino says screw it and just yeets the ball again. What is he doing? What is Geno Smith doing right now? This is probably just going to be a run to in the half, I'd imagine. Or Geno Smith's just going to throw the ball out of bounds again. Could be either. Looks like they're going for it. And Colby Parkinson drops it. What is happening? Decent return, but gonna be the end of the first half, and hey, we are very much in this game despite 2 Matthew Stafford interceptions and our offense starting out absolutely putridly. We're able to move the ball there in that last drive, and we're right in this game. We get the ball to start the second half. Let's go ahead and hop on in. Start of the second half after a pretty decent return to the 27. Was not a end zone kick, so we started out a decent bit. Almost really good blocking there, just not able to break through that. That could have been huge. Brian Monet, the injured Seahawk, will take that. I'm gonna assume it's Brian Monet and not Brian Moan. Either way. Keep the ball on the ground to Akers once again. Try to cut that back, and he just gets completely upended by Jamal Adams, who defies the laws of physics and all human possibility to make this tackle. Yeah, so I got no words for that one. You want to try a screen on 3rd and 4? That doesn't seem like a terrible idea. It's actually gonna work out very well. Akers with a juke. Only one man to beat, but it's Jamal Adams who does wrap him up. Could have been massive. Cam Akers making a great play there. Didn't really think slip screen on 3rd and 4 was a great call, but it ends up working out beautifully. They brought heat, and that's exactly the time you want to throw a screen, so we'll take it. We'll go play action on 1st and 10. Cup. Can we fit that in? Nope, that's gonna be picked. Maybe the ball came out late. Maybe it just sailed too much. I'm not really sure what happened there. Quandre Diggs with his 2nd interception of the game. Okay. Ball comes out once he crosses the linebacker. And yeah, just kind of airmails it. Top didn't really make an attempt on the ball, so just right into the hands of Diggs. He just jumped the route. Good play. Oh my god, Ernest Jones just got destroyed. Kenneth Walker still going, picks up the first. Oh my god. Ernest Jones just got obliterated by whoever that was. 13 to 21 hasn't had a bad game per se, but just hasn't been able to lead his team on too many touchdowns or any touchdown drives really. Obviously, they don't have a single touchdown yet, so he hasn't been playing bad though. Does have an interception. Need John Johnson to save a touchdown, and he doesn't despite trying to conservative tackle. Nick Hampton goes down with an injury. That's not what you want to see. He has a sack already. Do not want to see him get injured. I just realized our 2 rookie pass rushers have an interception and a sack in this game, so that's pretty cool. And Jason, I don't know how he got so open, but what was that coverage? I guess just a balloon assignment? What happened? Because he just got so unbelievably open off the line. I think my guys may have ran into each other. What happened? First touchdown of his career. Yeah, Kobe Durant just, I think that was his guy. What on earth happened in coverage? Let's just watch this area of the field, I guess. Yeah, Kobe Durant gets bumped by Tyler Lockett and his own guy, Rochelle, so. Okay, that's just Madden being terrible. Let's just go slants here. 3rd and 6, sure, we don't need to go verts. Force feed Cup, and he picks up the first down. Nice. Keeping the drive alive for maybe the first time this game. I like the look of the stretch here, especially to the right side. We just need our tight end to get out and block. Pick up the right guy. He sort of does, but yeah, no one accounted for the other linebacker. All right. Just absolutely selling. We could actually, can we put Cup on a post? Does he have that ability? Doesn't look like he has that ability, unfortunately. Maybe we just smart route him. I don't know how to do that. He gets inside leverage and just, no. In there. Inaccurate, out of reach. For what reason? I don't know. Maybe just because Matthew Stafford is terrible. Aaron Young just forgets how to tackle once again. Looking like he was looking in the damn trenches drill. Just does not know how to tackle. Let's try that safety blitz again. It worked really well last time we ran it. Surely it'll work good this time too, right? There we go. Byron Knight actually making a tackle in the open field. Good job, buddy. There's a first time for everything. Let's bring heat here on 2nd and long. Intercepted by Kobe Durant. He has electric speed. Can he get there? In a far race with Kenneth Walker, Geno Smith might be able to make a play. He has the angle. Diving for the end zone touchdown. Kobe Durant with a pick 6. That's what you want to see. Good play. Huge interception. Gets us right back into the game. Let's put Geno under pressure. He makes a bad read. Good IQ. Good heads up play from Kobe Durant. Takes it to the end zone. Electric, 94 speed. And I think I just missed this. No, I did not. Beautiful. Metcalf on the sideline, he's going to get the toes in, and that is going to be an easy big game there. Yeah, I mean, it's like one play they're amazing, next play they just stop and just give up a huge play, and it makes you think, like, well, it would be consistent maybe. If you know, just has all day to throw again, it'll just throw it out of bounds. We could be in a much better spot than we are. We're already in a pretty good spot, but Geno just has all day to throw, and then Jason once again just getting behind the defense. I did not mean to switch on to John Johnson there and just give him like 15 more yards for free. JSN is dominating in his debut. 5 catches for 101 yards. Looking like he did in his sophomore year at Ohio State. Gonna fake the handoff to Kenneth Walker there and just throws it through an offensive lineman to Kobe Parkinson for the easiest touchdown of all time. And he's fucking the ball in the air. What the hell is that celebration? I haven't ran the ball in a little bit. We should probably, you know, keep feeding Cam Akers. He's been good for us today. I don't know why we went away from it, but we did. And yeah, I really don't know why, because Cam Akers makes the guy miss and picks up an easy first down. He's been so good for us. Only 11 carries. We need to keep giving him the ball. The Seahawks defensive line is terrible. Oh my, Bobby Wagner just destroys that play. Like, I played for you last year. I know your playbook. Get fucked. 2nd and 12 now. First play of the 4th quarter. Atwell. Open. First down. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Let's just go up the gut with Akers, man. They suck up the middle. Except for that time. That's just too open. Tyler Johnson, easy completion. Brings up 3rd and short. 3rd and 3 to be exact. They come out in. Do I trust running the ball here? I think I do. I think I trust inside zone here. Let's try it. Should not have trusted it. I think this is 4 down territory though. Yeah, we're going for this. Although a field goal puts it to 6. If they score another field goal, it stays at 9. So it's week 1. Let's be a little bit aggressive. Let's try to get the first down here. Both times I've ran this play, Tyler Higbee just gotten absolutely destroyed. So maybe we just stop running it. Another interception for Stafford. That's not his fault. That's my fault. Okay, DK with maybe the worst drop of all time. He was too scared of 37. So scared that even I don't know who it is. But he allegedly plays for the Rams. Junior just gets the ball out so fast. First down, Tyler Lockett. Why did he stop running? Jordan Fuller gets absolutely bitched on the end of the play. John Johnson just stops running. I don't know what that was. I try to wrap up right here, but he just stops. He did like a little stutter step. And then Jordan Fuller just gets fucking annihilated. Later, idiot. Quick throw to Lockett on the little jailbreak play. Screen play, sort of. Whatever you want to call it. Just short of the first down, though. Why would we run drop there? Let's bring him up and bring heat. Bring everyone in. Once again, Kenneth Walker with the drop. Is he the worst receiving back in the league after today? Probably. Ernest Jones in man coverage against JSN. That is not a matchup you want. JSN still gets the easy catch and a easy first down. But it would have been much worse with a linebacker in coverage on him, I can assure you. And off to Walker. Doesn't get in. Brings up 2nd and goal. We need a turnover. We need a forced fumble or something. Any score here basically ends the game, but I don't really think we're going to be able to do much. We do get the tackle again there, keeping him at the end zone. Our defense has played really well. This is not our defense's fault. They've done their part today for the most part. You have a few big plays here and there, but you can't expect to, hold the team down all game. And they've been pretty good. Penalty here is going to be a false start on the offensive lineman. Take it. Back them up a little bit to the 8. Still 3rd and goal. Needed interception here in the worst way. And instead, we just leave DK Metcalf wide open in the end zone. How does this keep happening? Killer Witherspoon just runs away like he's running a fade, and he didn't run a fade. Like, oh, he's definitely running a fade to the to the back corner. No, he didn't. He definitely didn't do that. Coverage in this game is so bad, and they're going for 2. For what reason? I couldn't tell you. They're just going to intercept Matthew Stafford again. A disrespectful pitch, and he's going to get in. Oh my god. 31-14. That's going to be all she wrote. Maybe we can get another touchdown on the board to make it look a little bit better, but yeah, I think that's just going to be pretty much it. Or at the very least, not turn the fucking ball over. Top. It's a catch. 3rd and 5. Anything but a turnover, I'll take. Up on the curl. Nice. First down. Good job. And there's another interception. It's just nowhere near Van Jefferson. Jefferson has the complete sideline open. Matthew Stafford airs it over the middle of the field. What the? Oh, we're gonna throw 75 interceptions this season. Vaughn Witherspoon. I just have it on classic passing to just like let the ratings speak for themselves, and I don't know what. Like, why are you throwing it there when like he has all of this room to work with? Why are you throwing it over here? The only area the DB can make a play on the ball. Throw it over here. But no. He just throws it right to the fucking corner. And up to Walker brings up the 2-minute warning, and this game just needs to mercifully be over so we can take Matthew Stafford out back and put him down like Ole Yeller. Because he is done. Now he's still got to start, unfortunately. Byron Young, good play. Keep showing us something, Rook. Keep hustling out there, bro. I see you. Fumble. But Kenneth Walker just picks it right back up. I mean, maybe we at least get someone a forced fumble stat. Booth review. Why? It's they retain possession. All right, so now we just lose our forced fumble stat. Why would you even review that? They literally retain possession. Okay, but that's game. Gonna take a loss 31-14 opening week. Our defense played incredibly well despite giving up 31 points. That was on Matthew Stafford throwing 5 fucking interceptions. Some of those are my fault. That last one though, not my fault. One where he just threw it deep to Cup. And the first Quandre Diggs interception, not really my fault, but yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that this season, unfortunately. No upgrades at the end of the game, but let's see what the road to victory or key to victory has to say. Press conference here. Oh no, it's just talking to Cooper Kupp. We should have gotten this win this week, and that falls on us. I'll let the guys know that we have to be better, and winning is the only option. I'm okay with it. It's only one game. We still have plenty of time to figure things out and get on the right track. It's true. We definitely have that. But do we want that? I don't know. Let's advance to week 2, see if we have anything interesting. We'll be taking on the 49ers and their defensive line. Oh, I'm very excited for that. But that's going to be next week. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll catch you all for week 2. Take it easy.